radio, and it's 53 degrees. And right now on our all request line, I've got Mike Ledgerwood on the phone. Hey, babe, what would you like to hear?
We are observing your Earth.
Listen, Mike, I'm sorry, babe, but we can't...
And we'd like to make...
I'm sorry, Mike, there's...
contact with you.
Collision Course. On Revolution Radio.
We're about to begin a journey through the cosmos. We'll encounter galaxies and suns and planets, how the cosmos has shaped our evolution. We are a way for the cosmos to know its own.
Francis.
Good morning, everyone. It is your friendly amateur astronomer, Francis Walsh, and welcome to an announcement about tomorrow evening's collision course that makes me very happy. Today is Thursday, March 8th, 10:39 a.m. in Cypress, Texas. You're now looking at my YouTube channel for The Perfect Minds. The Perfect Minds is where you can find all the video uploads that I make for myself and some from Cosmic Obsession. In the future, you'll find a Cosmic Obsession YouTube user, but not quite yet. So if you want to see everything that I've updated so far to date since January of 2011, you go to youtube.com/user/theperfectminds to see what Francis has uploaded and collected for information from YouTube. This Friday evening, just like every Friday evening, we have Collision Course on freedomslips.com right here. Freedomslips.com takes you to this page, and it is the homepage for freedomslips.com Revolution Radio. If you want to chat during the show, you would click on Java Chat or Flash Chat, and when you do, you'll be taken into a chat room during the show that you're listening to, and the chat room is a great place to get feedback from other listeners, or if you can't, you'll just listen in on the homepage of freedomslips.com or any of the apps that have the live broadcast available. But Friday night, just like every Friday night, from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern, Collision Course is the show for those slots. And tomorrow night, I am happy to announce that we have a panel which include old and new guests, new and old guests, who are going to come on air and talk about the electric model, the electric universe. And tomorrow evening, we are fortunate enough to have Randy Powell. Randy Powell over here on the Abha Kingdom user page profile has taken Marco Rodin's vortex math a step further, and I guess I'm gonna play a little bit of this quickly for you while we're watching.
This gentleman right here.
Thank you, sir. My name is Michael Shore. I'm here in Charlotte. First, it's an honor to have you here with us today. I'm concerned that your decision to allow offshore drilling could have the effect of chilling investment into alternate sources of energy. And I'm interested in what incentives you're going to be proposing to establish the conditions and to stimulate research and development and expansion of that critical sector.
Well, I think it's a great question. We invested in wind. We invested in solar. We invested in biomass. We invested in research and development. We invested in battery technologies. Here's the challenge that we have. We don't yet have the technological breakthroughs that can completely replace fossil fuels. So for the next 10 years, next 20 years, we're still going to be using oil. We're still going to be using coal. We're still going to be using natural gas. We're still going to be using the traditional sources to fuel our cars, to heat our homes, to run our big power plants, etc. Unless somebody here invents something tomorrow, which would be very helpful. And if you have it, let me know.
This is me letting you know. I'm here speaking because I'm at the forefront right now of the most advanced mathematics ever known to mankind. And because my teacher, Rodin, discovered an unknown mathematical language inherent to nature, and I found the key of how to model it in three-dimensional space. The saying is that mathematics is the language of God, but until now, no one's been speaking God's language. What we have is the grand unified field theory. With it, you can create inexhaustible free energy, end all diseases, produce unlimited food, travel anywhere in the universe, build the ultimate supercomputer, artificial intelligence, and obsolete all existing technology. How is it possible to make such outrageous claims? Because we have the secret that connects all of the world's technologies together, numbers. We discovered that numbers are real, a living language, a jigsaw puzzle that when pieced together no longer creates a rendition or approximation of reality. Numbers are reality.
And so tomorrow evening on Collision Course, we're going to get an opportunity to see how Randy Powell looks at numbers and reality and connects it to the potential of better understanding the way the universe is reacting in the space outside our atmosphere. The electric universe model is a hot topic that is an obvious choice of subjects to cover because of the way our solar system is interacting and the space that contains our solar system is reacting and reactive to charged particles and energetic neutral particles, and how the math of the systems that Rodin created with the Rodin coils, the use of electric currents, the ability for resonance to have a great effect on mass. All these topics are important in describing and understanding what will become the eventual understanding of the electric modeled universe, because the electromagnetism and electricity and charged particles make up the space that our solar system resides in, driven by the sun, and the math that goes along with this description could help to describe the powers, the forces that are powering our sun, and therefore relating to us through space weather, the charged particles, radiation, sunspots, solar maximum, solar minimum, where we fit in, how much we don't really know about the reality we're swimming in. So this intro is for a promo to tomorrow evening's Collision Course on freedomslips.com. We're going to have Randy Powell. We're going to have Mr. Too Tough. Mr. Too Tough 2's channel here, you see, and you probably know Mr. Too Tough. Mr. Too Tough 2's channel, he's already updating it regularly, giving us great news about the things he's paying attention to in the universe, in the space outside our atmosphere. You don't want to miss tomorrow night's show. It's going to be a great panel. We have more than Randy Powell and Mr. Too Tough. We have suspicious observers. Suspicious observers, your mind is your weapon. Exactly. He's paying attention to the sun. He has a great interest in uncovering the electric model, or understanding how our solar system is working more than we know now. And so we're not done yet. We have Mr. Too Tough, we have suspicious observers, we have Randy Powell, and we have our friend MrStoneClark, who's going to join us, because he is actually the generator that's driving the discussion forward. His interest in the electric model is making these panels possible by his desire to have the discussion. So thanks to MrStoneClark, thanks to Mr. Too Tough 2, thanks to Suspicious Observer, and thank you, Randy Powell, for agreeing to join me tomorrow night from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on freedomslips.com during the next episode of Collision Course, where we're going to give updates on the current solar weather and dive into the research that will be necessary to uncover the mysteries behind the electric universe model. Is it real? We know there's charged particles. We know there's moving magnetism. There is electricity in the solar system. What does it mean to us here on Earth? And how, if possible, can we control these forces through math to work for us instead of against us? We'll see you then. This is Francis, 10:48 a.m. Central Standard Time in Cyprus. I'll see you later. Have a great day.